I'm recreating League items in more than 2 dimensions, and Heilgrind really wants to see Rocket Belt, so naturally he is Goredrinker instead. And trust me, this one got fancy. I started with a simple cube in Houdini. I added some loops and used them to get this pointy shape, and combined bevels and extrusions for further refinements. Then I created these side pieces, which were also just glorified cubes. After that I used a cylinder as base for the handle, once again just using extrusions and bevels to make it look more interesting. For the chain I modeled this simple part with the torus as its base and copied it along a curve. Time for textures. In Substance Painter I created a metal setup with different noises used for roughness, metalness and height variations. I also tried to paint in some blood, thought it would fit the item's theme quite nicely. With that done I wanted to go straight to rendering, but got the idea to replicate its active effect instead. So I set up a particle simulation in Houdini that's supposed to mimic the blood being sucked from enemies around Goredrinker. I then played around with the render setup in Solaris, did some post-processing in Photoshop and ended up with this render. Comment on what you want to see next.